In the previous video, I don't think this small shared room was designed for sleeping, but simply to get out of the elements. Sayonara to Annapurna Base Camp. Back downhill. I mean, it is just, I don't even want to leave. Departing ABC on a absolutely beautiful day. The way the sun is... And also time to say sayonara to my new friend Justin. I think you're gonna beat me downhill. These mountains and these colors, it just explodes with vibrancy. I know I'm rambling, but it kind of overwhelms me. It really does. I'd say we're just maybe 30 minutes, 20-30 minutes in. A very, very pleasant hike. Even at 13.5, descending obviously is significantly less taxing. Fortunately, I didn't have any issues with altitude. I did talk to a number of people that did. You do get a little winded coming up, obviously. Going down, at least at this point, you're like gliding. And not only that, the weather is so phenomenal. You're like gliding through silk green carpets. And I understand we will have some significant downs and then back ups coming up on MBC. It's about, I'm thinking 30 to 45 minutes somewhere in our hike down from ABC, Annapurna Base Camp. And I think it was 2.5 hours up yesterday. And obviously we're going to make it less than half that time today. And I want to tell you folks, That is not as easy as it looks. My porter is Prakash, a man of strength and stamina, an admirable young man who was awesome to trek with. His pleasant and animated personality added greatly to this trek. So we're gonna have to improvise. We got the solar charger going here on the backpack and the GoPro. Next time, no, 2 batteries is not enough. The stop at ABC passed by fast and with a lot of activity. I spaced charging up, so we'll have to do it on the fly. I'll keep production going with the phone camera while the GoPro charges. This is another view of Lower Fishtail. Okay, we are coming into Durali now. Not going to be a stopping point. We're going to continue through there to Himalaya for lunch. Well, we had a interesting turn of events. We left, one of my guys left the bag somewhere along the trail. We didn't know where to start, but he took off his backpack, and I mean, he's hot-footing it. He asked to take it from him. It's a small backpack that has my passport. So I'll kind of need that if I want to get home. We're thinking definitely not all the way back to ABC, but he has to hot foot a long way. I feel so bad for him. My sling pack was lost today, somewhere along the trail. Besides a few inconsequential items, it has my passport, Nepali visa, and micro SD cards with irreplaceable video footage. We mentally retraced our steps, but were coming up blank, other than it had to have been set down on one of our stops. Arvid advised he could make better time back uphill alone and without his pack, which I would take. He recommended we continue down to ensure making tonight's destination before dark. I reluctantly agreed to that last point. I knew he would not get lost, but was he potentially going to be alone scouring the Himalayas through the evening and on into dark, looking for something we had no idea where it was or if it had already been picked up and long gone? Finally, we acknowledged God knows exactly where it is and asked him in prayer to give us success in retrieving it. I watched as Arvid disappeared back up the mountain, and I waited a good while before I reluctantly began a snail's pace down towards Sinoa. Okay, good news. He found it. I don't exactly know how far back yet, but when I heard them speaking in their native language, I'm not going to worry about trying to find out. But anyway, I've got his pack on, and we now that we know he's going to be able to catch up with us, he was worried about the time earlier before we had that mishap about making our destination before dark, which is, for me, it's not that big a deal if it's not for them, but he is, I'm sure, relieved. He would have felt so bad. He's such a fine, humble young man, and I can't imagine how bad he would feel. So, glory be to God. He answered our prayers, and he'll be rejoining us soon. Be to God. We are happy.
Yeah.
We are happy. I got my passport, photo cards from the first couple days of the trip, my Bible. How far do you have to go back?
I think it was for you 40 minutes, but for me I think 15 minutes.
Oh man, and then you had to come back now.
Yeah.
So was it on the other side of Durrani?
Yeah, other side.
Other side of Durrani.
We drink the water there.
Where we sat down?
Yeah.
Is that where it was? Where we sat?
Yeah.
You know, in my mind, that's where I thought.
Yeah.
And you stayed there.
म त्यहाँ बसिरहेको थिएँ
Yeah, हामी सबै तीनजना we three there, but
होइन के म चाहिँ त्यहाँ पछिसम्म नि बसिरहेको थिएँ हो भने
I think so. He's just yeah.
So,
but I didn't see.
That's okay. Well, we thought maybe he changed it over. We don't know who left it there, these two guys, but we are not worried because God retrieved it. And this young man hot-footed it back. What would have been?
This is the adventure.
Yeah, an hour. I think maybe I better keep this on me now, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, maybe an hour backtrack for me. This guy made it in there and back in less than probably 35-40 minutes. So praise God. Amen. Let's go. Vámonos, muchachos.
Vámonos, muchachos.
Okay, we're in the Himalaya. We're gonna skip lunch, keep trekking, run through the jungle. We are gonna fill up water bottles. We are transitioning back into the jungle landscape, which is nice. Still nice and cool, maybe upper 70s right now. Humid, damp, and these plants all loving it. We departed Upper Dovan about 10 minutes ago, coming into Lower Dovan. And there's another good dog. And just like that, we're out of Devon. Oh my gosh, look at the size of them cabbages. I hope y'all can see that. That's got to be, a couple of those got to be almost like 10 inches around. If you're a gardener, you would be mesmerized with how well things do here. Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on? Oh, black water, keep on rolling, Mississippi moon, won't you keep on shining on me? Yeah, keep on shining your light, gonna make everything pretty, mama, gonna make everything alright. 'Cause I ain't got no worries, 'cause I ain't in no hurry at all.
Oh,
That's
great.
all, sir. Yeah. We are coming into Bamboo. So boys, are we stopping here or are we continuing to
We continue.
Sinaloo?
Lower Sinua.
Sanoa, Lower Sanoa. We're just passing through Bamboo. And I really like this village. I think at the present moment, I would say this is my favorite little village I've gone through. Okay, with that, my friends, we round out a 30-minute staircase. Stairs, I think, ranging from 4 inches to 18 inches. It seemed like more of them were 18 inches and 4. Yeah, you're gonna give me a flower for making it. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
We're coming out of the jungle. All of a sudden it got daylight again. I thought it was getting dark. But we got some nice sunshine left here. And just like that, it's dark again. I mean, you'd swear it's getting ready to be night. I see in the video it looks like bright behind me. I guess it's adjusting for the light, but walking through here is kind of cool. Feeling like, you know, the sun's going to be going down any minute. Oh boy, I see some more stairs. Oh, the joy. Take a little breather here. That is Chomrong up kind of high on the right, and Gondruk kind of high on the left. Where we're headed, we're not seeing the lights of it, probably because of the terrain. Out of the jungle canopy into light again. It fools you. You think it's getting dark, but it's really, I mean, it's going to be getting dark soon. This is Upper Sanoa in the background. Our destination tonight is Lower Sanoa, which looked so good. Lush, the plants were good, the rooms were clean, but my guys say Lower Sanoa is even better. I'm hoping so, but I thought, man, we're good enough right now. I'm ready to get there. I think my boys are too. Let's roll, boys. My guide says we got a shortcut here. Normally he doesn't like to take, but we're gonna try to shave off a little time. He just told me don't touch any of these plants because they're poisonous. And I tell you what, I am gonna be glad to get out of these shoes. I can see the lights of our village. I mean, maybe, I don't know, shoot, seems like maybe a mile, maybe 2 away. I can't really tell through this vegetation, but I'll give you a shot when we're coming into town. Okay, my friends, I'm not sure what y'all can see, if it's light enough or not, but this shortcut is marginally navigable by goats, I think. And I can see the other trail and kind of wondering how much shorter was this? But maybe they wanted to give me the adventure. We're back on a civilized trail at this point. My guide says we saved maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and I'll tell you what, I'll take it because I'm ready to get there. But that was probably the most difficult trail we have encountered this entire trip. I mean, it took all 4 attachment points of both hands and both feet to keep myself stabilized. I was lying on the side of a cliff. It felt like it's so dark I couldn't really see either. And we got headlamps if you're worried about that. But it's still enough light that we can see. I don't think any of us want to unpack bags right now. We're so close. We can kind of see pretty well. Here we come. Lower Sinua. Fishtail has given us one last glimpse here, it looks like. We turned around, and of course she's probably still up in the sunlight. What a beautiful surprise. We have made it into Lower Sinua, and just the beginning of it. We gotta get down to the main part of town. You can see, even though I don't even see the moon up anywhere, but yet we could see the path, the rocks reasonably well. I guess the only thing I'd say, it was a little hard to avoid the water and yak scat. It's about 7:10. How you feeling, Prakash?
Little bit tired.
You want to do it again?
ABC?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No?
why not? Of
Okay.
course.
That last little stop was not exactly where we're going. I think we had another 25-30 minutes beyond that. But this place does look really, really nice. I tell you, it's looking quite inviting. Okay, here we are at our room. I got a interesting logo. Oh my goodness gracious. Man, oh man, does this look nice. Oh my, look at this bathroom. After last night's community bathroom and community bedroom. I hope,
This is for you, man.
thank you, brother. Tell them we want a late checkout. We got here 7:30. We've been on the road 12 hours today.
Yeah.
Less you having to, we saved an hour, you having to hot foot back to God knows where. ABC, NBC, CBS, CNN. So other than that, we would have probably been here maybe an hour sooner. But I tell you folks, I don't know whether I want a shower. I don't know whether I want to shower, eat, or go to bed. I'm thinking.
You can start just from here.
I'm thinking skip dinner. What do you got over there, brother?
You can start here.
Oh, there's my shower.
Yeah.
Okay, that's just my bathroom. This is the shower.
Shower.
Okay, fair enough. Hot shower.
Hot shower.
Okay, I am looking forward to that. Okay, I'm going to, I think, I need to probably get my wife, call my wife. Can you set me up on Wi-Fi?
Okay.
And what else I need to do? Get set up on Wi-Fi, take a shower, get in bed. I don't want to get in that bed. I'm covered with sweat. I want a clean bed when I get in. He's trying to get me to lay down to get a view, but I'm going to clean my body well before I get in that bed. So anyway, we'll see. Maybe I'll see you guys at dinner, or I may end up skipping dinner. Well, finally got dinner, shower, and getting in bed.
Hello, Moto.
I'm back connected with Wi-Fi and hopefully able to get in touch with family. And although if I do, I'm not sure I'll hear it when they call back or answer back, at least not tonight. That was a long day. I think about just almost 12 hours. And that on top of, I don't know if I've said much, but I didn't get any sleep last night up on top at Annapurna Base Camp. I was in a room about this size, and actually I think it was smaller. It was smaller than this. And there were, I bunked up with 4 guys, Chinese guys. I think they were living in Malaysia. Really cool guys, but 2 of them snored. But on the bright side, it was at least 6 inches between each of our cots, so they were a little bit far away. I think I might have slept. I last looked at my clock at like 4:47. And then I heard someone's alarm go off in the room next door. These walls are really thin at 5:15. So whether I slept from 4:47 to 5:15, I'm not sure. I don't think I did. I might have. But if I did, that was the only sleep I got. And we did get up to get going to get out of there. But the view was spectacular. And I did get capture footage of that. So what else I hadn't caught you guys up on? It was a community shower, cold water, and it was indeed cold up there. So I bypassed the shower, and I think everybody else did too. That hot shower here felt good. Felt like I've been damp for about the past 3 or 4 days. The towel from the very first night I took a bath, it's not dried yet since. Same with my washcloth. That's not too bad because I just wipe my face from time to time if I'm getting a little sweaty. So anyway, I'm going to get ready to bed down here, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Another awesome day in the Himalayas. In part 7, we complete our trekking out of Annapurna and get back to civilization and taxes. Dill, running Alpine Ramble like a well-oiled machine, is sure to have a driver waiting at the bottom to get me back to Pokhara.